just wanted to get some trees and plants and stuff for my wife, and I'm like, I'm not putting that thing in the 4Runner, so I'll get a trailer or something. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Torque Works. Sorry it's been so long since you've seen me. I've had a lot going on. Moved across the country again, done a lot. So sorry about that. I'm going to take you guys around today on a little walk around a local Toyota dealership. In this area that I'm in, this is a very, very high volume dealer. I've actually got some big projects coming up with these guys pretty soon. But I want you to see the inventory they have. It's a very high volume dealer, and I want you to see what the pandemic has done in the supply chain, semiconductors, everything that you guys probably already know is going on. I just want you to see what it has done to our inventory. I want to show you guys around and see what they got and tell you a little bit about it. We might even take a look over at the used cars. They offer a lot here, and I'm not paid. It's not sponsored. I just want you guys to be informed. A lot of you guys may be really busy, like all of us. You may just not be able to get out right now, whatever your circumstance. But, you know, feel free, down in the comments, ask questions. As most of you know here in the community, I try to answer everything. And if I don't know, I'll find out, or I'll get with someone. Engineer, I've reached out all the way to Toyota engineers before for some of your guys' questions. So feel free and stay tuned. Walk with me, okay? Bye. Oh, I forgot. Some of you guys asked, where is the 4Runner? Hey, still have it. Don't worry, it's right here. Still got it, guys. All right, let's take a walk. All right, and I just got out of the 4Runner talking to you guys, and the first thing we see is a black Sequoia TRD Pro. Oh my goodness. These things are sweet. And boy, are they hard to find right now. I think they have 4 Sequoias on the lot here. This is the only new one of the TRD Pro trim, and they have 1 Platinum. The other 2 are used TRD Sports. This is beautiful. We had a white one, I think it was the 20 model, and it was amazing. I mean, we ran from the West Coast to Vermont and to Maine, from tip to tip of the U.S. in this thing with the kids and luggage. It's beautiful, beautiful ride. I'm actually going to do a video on this one. I was going to surprise you, but I'll throw it in here and let you see it real quick. All right, moving down, we have several RAVs, several new Highlanders too. As you can see, they got them all lined up here real nice. Beautiful silver one. If you guys haven't seen this, the redesigned one for this year, I like them actually a lot. And this one's 43. Leather, nice big infotainment. A little dusty. We got the pollen apocalypse going on around here. Beautiful SUV. Really nice crossover style. Rides like a car. Plenty of room for all the stuff though. And you can go off-roading it a little bit. Don't worry about the little gravel roads. I'm not talking about rock crawling here, guys. Lots of RAV4s. XSE, they got a limited, XLE, all the trims here. Windchill Pearl, beautiful. The gray color on the Tundras this year too. Instead of the pink tint, it's got more of like a bluish silver hue to the pearl. It's beautiful. Looks great on the Camrys. All right, and we got mostly RAVs and Highlanders here. And we'll go on a little bit further and we'll see what else they have. All right, they have a few Prius. Nice. Haven't seen a lot of these in a while, other than San Francisco, where everybody already owns one. But man, if the gas pump's hurting your pocketbook, these are great little cars. They drive well. Toyota reliability and quality for sure. And if you get the right trim, you can get yourself a pretty nice ride for a low payment. But some of these others, I think, like their limited version that has every bell and whistle, they get close to Tesla Model 3 territory, and I'd probably rather go with the Tesla, honestly. But some of these others, about mid-20s. You work a good deal, it could be under that. Nice little cars, though. Great gas mileage. Definitely over 50 miles to the gallon in these things. Alrighty, and here's a little row, the last row of Camrys and Corollas. You guys been looking for any of these recently? Beautiful. They got a lot of SEs out here. It's a great trim, sporty seats, interior, and the wheels. I really dig the wheels. And if you're not noticing yet, you should be. Inventory is really slim. And this has been the theme for almost every dealership I've been by, but definitely Toyota dealerships. They've been hit pretty hard. They're very popular, and they can't get the materials. I think a lot of people don't understand what's really going on, and I didn't either. I did a little bit because I try to read up on the news as much as I can for myself, personal interest in you guys, but I'll explain here in just a second. But this is what they got right now. They do get new inventory pretty often when it's available, usually twice a week. So I'll keep you guys informed while I'm here on this one, and I'll be back in just a second. All right, so with the pandemic, it put a big hurt on everyone. I really don't much like talking about it for a lot of personal reasons, but we're just talking about here in 2021 what the pandemic has done, and it's slowed down almost every industry in some way. It touches it, like a ripple effect or butterfly effect, whatever you want to call it. But all of these vehicles here at Toyota rely heavily on the supply chain, and that goes from materials for parts all the way to the trucking and transportation industry that ships parts to them, or the vehicles to the dealerships. It touches everything. And another thing that I didn't know, everyone hears about the computer chips and the semiconductors, and that's a big one. It does play into it, and the computers that go in the ECUs for these vehicles. But petroleum products have been hit hard by prices and just being able to get anything, I guess. But I didn't realize, and a friend of mine from Toyota actually sent me a list of all of the products that go in these new vehicles that is touched by the petroleum industry, specifically that. All from their recycled like dashboards, they try to use recycled plastics and materials, but petroleum and petroleum byproducts go into these. The foam that goes into some of the seats, even some of, I don't know, not the leather itself, but maybe a coating or something on the inner or outer side of the leather. Obviously infotainment, the semiconductors, the ECU of the vehicle itself, even the carpeting. Literally every piece. So the list I got was for the trucks. It was for the Sequoia, Tacoma, and the Tundra. I guess because some of them share quite a few parts, and some of them are even at the same plants. So it's affected them hard. And if any of you guys follow Tundras, if you're trying to find one right now, they are very hard to find. And now that I don't have a Tundra, I really want one and need one at times. Actually, I just wanted to get some trees and plants and stuff for my wife, and I'm like, I'm not putting that thing in the 4Runner, so I'll get a trailer or something. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. As if it wasn't hard enough to find an Xbox or a PlayStation these days, now you have to, search the entire world for a vehicle. And I never thought it would be that hard. But yeah, it's really messed some stuff up. But anyway, that's enough of my little soapbox. I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, ask. Like I said, I'll reach out to anyone I can and find some information that I don't know, and maybe I already know it. Anyway, let's take a walk over to the used car section and see what they got. They have some pretty neat stuff over there. All right, and here's a new Tacoma and a 4Runner. One of the few new 4Runners they have on the lot right now. I guess they just got this in. I'm not sure if it was a dealer trade. No, this one came directly to them. It's nice. Metallic gray, love it. I don't know if that comes out on video. I do film in 4K, so I'll try to color correct it and let you guys see it. It's beautiful. Both of these the same color. It's great. They also have a new Venza hybrid and that Platinum Sequoia. Beautiful truck. There's the TRD Sports. We have some used Highlanders here. Very nice. They have a really nice selection of used vehicles. I know a lot of dealers have been advertising that they'll pay, top dollar is what I hear every day. But in my personal experience, they'll usually meet Kelley Blue Book for sure, if not better. All right, rows and rows of used vehicles, but look at this. Jacked up Tundra and a Ram TRX. Are you kidding me right here? Guys, look at this. 50 miles on the OD. Look at this. Let's look inside real quick. Now I gotta get out of here before I buy this thing. Look at this sick truck. Are you kidding me? At a Toyota dealership. Pano roof. Look at this infotainment. If you're into looks, sport, and luxury, this is it. Wow, one of the best interiors in a truck you can get right now. I bet you guys can guess what's coming next with this one. I bet there'll be a review coming up. Look at that ram bar, spray and bed liner, some off-road tires. If you really want to get nasty. Oh yeah, this is it. All right, let's take a quick walk. It's getting pretty windy out here, guys. I just want to get a video up for you, let you know I'm still kicking. It's a Ford. I really like when you guys in the community talk, give me comments, give me pointers. You know, I'm new at this. I love it. Cars are my passion, trucks, off-roading, torque, obviously. Love sport cars, working on motorcycles. But you guys have really helped me out, you know, out during the pandemic. I'm losing my job, and this has really been something awesome. I love when you guys in the community ask questions in the comments, and if you like what I do, or you know, you want to see how this family evolves and where this channel can go, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get notified when I post some stuff. I really want to do more, bigger and better. I've got so many ideas. I just haven't got the right context yet, but I'm getting there. Model X. Wow, what a cool ride. And they've got two of them here. If white's not your thing, you got red. You guys seen anything that you like out here yet? Anything you have a question about or want to chat about, just holler at me in the comments. I respond. I try to review all of them, you know, as quick as I can. Some GX 460s. These are nice. LX. Wow. That's a Land Cruiser for you guys. In a little bit different skin. Lots of mid-sized trucks. And there's some people coming out now, so probably about to wrap this one up, guys. All right, and they got some full-size trucks, a few Tundras over here. It's a 21 model Trail. It doesn't have any miles on it, like 800. Some Rams. There's an SR5. Looking good. Some Rams. They have a few heavy duties over there. a couple of Rubicons and Gladiators. And here we have a 19 Tundra TRD Pro. Another great truck. Had one of these. If you have any questions about them, well, I can definitely answer it. Looking good. Low miles. Another really hard vehicle to find, and there's not much different with this model versus the new one. You know, you'll still get the 5.7 liter V8, which is being talked about being taken away. So you still get the LED lights. One thing you don't get is it still has a little antenna, but I think you'll survive. Looks great. All right, we've got a few Jeeps, like I was talking about. A few more Tundras. They have a lot of used Tundras. I didn't see these earlier. So if you're looking for one, you want to save a few bucks, still get what you want. Oh, look at this one. That looks nice. You can't find a 20 or 21. They got you. They got some really nice one owners here. Nice. Some HDs, a dually, two dualies. Wow. Look over there. We got a Raptor. Looks like an 18 model maybe. Yep. Looking at the shocks there. Still nice. You know, I always really like this ruby red color. But for some reason, I just can't bring myself to buy one. I always stick with more of the mono colors, you know, silver gray, black or white. Oh yeah, it looks good. I know these from experience, huh? Looks good. All right, and they got a bunch more over there. They have a few Hellcats, a 392, a Porsche, some Mustang GTs. And then they're kind of bullpen where they get the vehicles that are probably going to like a wholesale or maybe need to be checked out first. Got those over here. If you guys want to come take a look. And Nissan Titan, some Acuras, a GMC AT4. Look at that, 6.2 liter V8. Nice truck. I think one of the only reasons I've never bought one of these when they came out was they still have a column shifter, and I don't know why. I can't stand that. That's just my opinion. All right, guys, and thanks for coming out with me today, taking a walk with me and seeing what they have. And again, look forward to your comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys have a good Sunday. You have a good week. Take care of each other. Be kind. I'll catch you guys later.